DreAllDay.
Dark Shadow, smile to my face again. Great. I'm glad, Dark Shadow. Thanks for coming through. Craftsman from Duval, Florida, asked me creatine versus muscle milk. Man, I don't have a damn idea about which one is better. If you want to know, go to a GNC in the mall and ask one of them dudes that work in there which one is better. They'll tell you all about it. And do any of those two make your dick small? And I'm not even answering that question, Craftsman. That's crazy. Alright, 3 Bomber asked me what's my favorite color. My favorite color is black. Jared Chrisman, he wants to get recruited after high school, get noticed by schools, universities, college. Keep playing your game, get film of all your games, get your best games on film, and then you send them out to people. Simple as that. Now, who you send them to and all that, I don't know. You need to ask somebody else. I'm not an expert on that at all. Jared Chrisman again, Jared from Canada. How do I talk to your coach about the chance to play the 2 and the 3 when he hasn't playing at the 5? Well, if he got you playing at the 5, he must think that that's the position you can help the team best at, just like the other question I answered. If you feel like that team is only going to use you at the 5, then maybe you need to find another team. And if you're going to stay on that team, then you just need to make the most of the position you're playing. And if you're good enough to play the 2 or the 3, when you play somewhere else and go to the next level, you'll be recognized for those abilities. But if you're not good enough, then you won't be. Simple as that. Nessie PK1 says, there a type of drill I did to help with shooting? Yeah, Nessie, if you watch my vids, you see I have like 20-30 vids that are strictly on shooting. So if you want to get better at shooting, then get in the gym and work on your shooting. It's simple as that. There are no secret tips to being a good shooter. Just get in there, get your shots up, get repetition in. And that's that. ANA asked me. No, he didn't ask me anything. I just wanted to pronounce his name because I think I called him Anna before. So it was ANA. So shout out to ANA for the question. Lucas from NYC again. He said the distance from the rim to the basket is different in one place than it is another place from the park and from the school. And he says he makes a lot of shots in the park and he makes a lot of shots in the school. So he wonders if that will affect his shooting. Well, obviously it's not affecting your shooting. If you're making shots in both places, then it's not affecting your shooting. I mean, you answered your own question. Joe Bodo, I guess he likes Steve Francis. He's a fan of Steve Francis, me too. So shout out to Joe Bodo. Joe Bodo from Sweden. And his question is, which aspects of your game do you believe I have increased the most since 07? Everything. I'm better at everything now than I was in 2007. The only thing that's different that I would say is not as good is that my body needs more recovery time. I had to take care of my body a lot more than I did back then. For instance, I can't just walk into a gym and start dunking. I got to get warmed up. And when I'm done working out, I can't just walk out of there. I got to stretch, cool down, and just make sure I take care of my body when I'm not on the court. Back then, in the college days and a little bit after, I could just work out, not stretch, not take care of my body, eat whatever, not even get the proper amount of rest or sleep, and still perform at a high level. But now I need to do all those things to perform at a high level. So that's the only difference as far as the negatives go.